Jarvisbiker, November 4th, 2020. It's 5:11 p.m. We're off daylight savings time. It is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, sir, this afternoon. It's been warm. They're predicting warm right through the weekend, so there's been bikers out everywhere. So thought we'd better get out and get a little ride. We've been shut in. We've had snow. We've had rain, we've had cold, we've had wind. Awful wind. We had a couple of days there that with the heated suit it would have been okay to ride, but you couldn't have kept the bike on the road. It was so windy. So this is the first one out in a while. So Princess is working at the golf course. She's been told that they're socked in solid reservations right through the whole weekend, solid, book solid, so she's a busy girl. And it's too bad because this would have been the weekend that we could have gone north and showed her everything, and this job's just getting to be a pain in the butt for the riding career. So the countdown is on. We've had the talk. The countdown is on. We will be retiring in 2 years. Countdown is ticking. She's agreed to the 6 months of nomad life with a toy hauler of some type, and go see other parts of the continent that we haven't seen before. So it's good. So what have we done? We're not wearing the heated suit, but I did go out and I bought a wind suit, but it's not a match set. The pants, I believe, are Viking, 100% rain impermeable, as well as the jacket is rainproof. Not rain resistant, rainproof. So riding right now just with a sweatshirt and the suit on and perfectly comfortable. Don't feel any leakage at all. The things fit tight. Pants, I got them a size bigger so they'll fit over the heated suit, so I can basically just cocoon myself in the. And it's all lightweight so that I'm not all bulked out. I'll have a sweatshirt under the heated suit. I'll have this on over top of it. We should be good to go for any weather that we would even attempt to be riding in up here. So trying to extend our riding season as long as we can. Now the eastern trip to New Hampshire every year, minus the COVID year, we've always gone May 24th weekend, the holiday Victoria weekend, Queen Victoria's birthday long weekend here in Canada. So we'll use the heated suit and we're gonna go sooner. So the weather will be cooler, especially through Vermont, up through the hills, because even on the May 2-4 we noticed a hot, cold scenario. So now that I've gotten myself 100% covered, now I need to get the Princess set up with a similar outfit that fits the same as this does, and then we can be totally sufficient. Heated suit, rainproof. Rains, we just turn on the heat and it'll keep us dry. This coat has a hood, so the hood goes on, put the helmet over. Any leakage into the helmet's just going to run down the back of the coat. It's not going to come inside like it would with a collar setup. So that was what I was looking for in this HH coat. So heli, whatever they call it, they were on sale at the Mark's Work Warehouse, so I walked in at $40. I was like, yeah. And then I had to travel to find the pants. They didn't have the size I wanted. They had a size that was fine if you didn't have any heated suit on underneath or any woolies on underneath. So as a summer rain pant, they would have been perfect. So this is really comfortable. It's light. My vest on, keeping my torso. Definitely no leakage, wind leakage coming out of that. So just coming into Port Dover, we got real bright sun. Water's calm. Windmills are silent. So the suit, I like it. My knees feel a little cool, not cold, with the wind blowing on them, but it's still comfortable. It would be comfortable for hours and hours and hours. So. Where'd all the bikers go? There was bikers everywhere leaving town early. I guess they're all gone. They were here though. The amount of bikes I saw going the other way when I was coming home from work told me that there was a lot of people out here. All gone. Where'd they all go? There ain't a bike here. Wow, that's freaky. Don't want to stay and play? Fine. Scared of the dark? Okay. Oh yeah, we did speaking in the dark. I was coming home the other day from the city, and came upon I had the driver going the other way flashing their headlights at me, and so I thought it was, you know, radar trap or whatever, but it ended up it was a deer hit on a van. So it was a doe, big full-size doe, and hit right on the side mirror and knocked it half off, and a little ding in the van. Doe wasn't dead, but bad shape. Totally stunned. Oh man, that's ruthless. So as I got there, there was a guy had stopped. A couple of guys had already stopped and were looking after things. I didn't need to stick around, but they had guy went up and tapped the deer on the hooves to make sure he wasn't going to start kicking, and he grabbed her and pulled her off the road out of the way. The reason for doing that right away was so that it wasn't causing another accident, because right now all around the Caledonia town there's a native unrest, a big blockade of all the roads. They tore up all the roads. They stole an excavator or backhoe and they dug up all the roads, and they're blocking any travel through there. The police won't touch them. So the whole 4-lane highway of Highway 6 is rerouted down both sides of the Grand River, either 54 highway, which is a little 2-lane, or an even smaller 2-lane on the back side, south side of the river road at the Grand. And it's already been one young fella killed at an intersection, pulled out in front of a semi-truck and got smoked, and there'll be another one. It's bound to happen. Just too many cars down these little tiny roads, and everybody's pissed off and everybody's in a hurry. So it's only a matter of time before somebody else takes it. So we've been dealing with that. So the guy grabbed the doe and pulled her off the road out of the way, and the law was, or they called 911 to get a lawman over there and probably put her down because too rough a shape. And was a farm down the road, but it was a lot farther down. Probably if you asked them to come out and put the deer down, they probably refuse, so they wouldn't want to get involved in it. So she had to kind of suffer for a bit, waiting for them to get there to put her down. So broad daylight, middle of the day, like noon 1 o'clock-ish. So yeah, it was quite a surprise coming upon that. I feel sorry for the animal. They're a beautiful animal, but you don't want to see them. Luckily it wasn't a motorcycle rider. Things would have been a little worse. Pays to pay attention. Turkey Point Road. beautiful little ride. Could stay like this year round, I'd be happy, boy. Be perfect. We're just coming in on the sloppy side of Simcoe. Here's the gas station where I started my trip from. Simcoe Hospital. Coming into Sketchyville down here. A little rougher neighborhood. I believe that rear camera has quit again. So it must be the power plug. Maybe I need to get a new one put in that system. Something's gone wrong because the remote has stopped blinking. So let's try to reset it. Back up and running again. Figured itself out. So that's pretty much the ride for tonight. We're just headed on our way home back to Jarvis. Maybe we'll get the princess to go out for a little ride. And yeah. So good luck to my American friends on your election, and we'll talk to you next time. Say bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.